The first time I lost money in my life was the first 1 million naira that I made. Today it's like a story. I can stand and say it and be smiling. But man, it was hell on earth. I got depressed. I got what do I call it? I lost my memories, I lost my brain. And yet I had to keep on going to my work. I had to keep up with my family. I have no choice but to continue going to work. I didn't stop work at once, even while I was completely down. I went to the hospital, they checked my blood pressure, and they told me that my blood BP was 180. 180, the nurses looked at me and said, how old are you? What happened to you? You are too young to be having this kind of level of blood pressure. And I looked at them and said, oh my God, these people, you won't understand what this boy is going through. You can never understand what this boy is going through. So, but then, the good news is that there is always light at the end of the tunnel. Though I wouldn't want anybody to make the same mistake that I made. I wouldn't allow, in fact, I wouldn't wish my enemies to make the same mistake I made. But I want you to know that no matter what you're going through, you can recover. All you need to do is to rewire your brain. You need to unlearn what you have learned and relearn. I had to reconstruct my brain through the scripture. I began to download preachings of Pastor Paul Enenche. That was when I discovered Apostle Joshua Seman. That was when I discovered Apostle Michael Rupo. I began to fill up my mind with preachings from men of God that I respect. And that was how I was able to get over it. Within a period of 1 to 2 years, I recovered from the sickness first. I'm not talking about the money in this case now. From the sickness, it was like hell on earth for me. At a point, I will go to work and I will go to my neighbor's shop to get what I have in the shop, and I'll be selling for my neighbor because I lost my memory. I can't remember what I have in the shop. It was so terrible, but God delivered me from all of them. So then, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe. If you are watching on Facebook or TikTok, do make sure to follow my channel and then check my YouTube for the full video. I'll be telling you guys how I made my financial mistakes, and I will also be telling you how I got out of my financial mistakes. But make up your mind that you must recover. That is number one decision you have to make in your mind. Do not believe that you can't recover. If once you believe that you are defeated, you'll be defeated. A defeated mind cannot be treated. A defeated body cannot be treated by any medication. Once you feel, no, a defeated mind cannot be treated by any medication. Once your mind have accepted defeat, it is very, very difficult for your body to respond to treatment. You need to make up your mind that yes, whatever I'm going through is not up to what Job was passed through in the Bible. Whatever I'm going through is not more than what people have seen in life. Then you make up your mind and believe in God that God will restore you. Thank you, and see you in my next video.